what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me. Put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake. Do you? I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming vague. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I can feel you there, so much more aware. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding so tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart right in front of you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming vague. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming vague. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I can feel you there, so much more aware. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken. And the violence causes such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. In your head, zombie, zombie, in your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another stream. Today we'll be doing well, actually I already finished it, but I'll be just showing you the updated of this project. It's long and time-consuming project, and some updated news about the server. Okay, turn on music, but it's fine. And yeah, just more project updates. I was supposed to have a call with someone, uh, someone on Discord today or this before the stream, but I don't know what happened. So, oh shoot. But hold up, I didn't get rid of this. Okay, we're good. So anyways, I forgot last stream I was supposed to. Hold on, let me change the screen. Hold on, give me one sec. What am I doing? Let me go here. There we go. Alright, so for last stream I was supposed to say this at the very end of the stream, but I forgot to. And so you know the firework display that I set up for that event, and I shot it off not on stream but like on the owner's Twitch stream because he streamed it. Well, I crunched some numbers the other weekend ago, and wanted to see how much like this is only a number crunch for gunpowder, creeper heads, and the amount of diamonds I used to make these fireworks. So the ones I used were just the normal fireworks, creeper, the crackling ones, and the star ones. And so for hold on. And so for each firework or each firework that I did, which there was like 4 stages of fireworks. So for the normal creeper, crackle, and the star fireworks, I did 11 colors from the Minecraft or color palette thing. So I used red, orange, yellow, lime, cyan, light blue, blue, purple, magenta, pink, and white. And then of course, so for the normal fireworks, the amount of gunpowder I used, well, for one color, which I just did for like the test, red, used 64 stacks of one stack of 64, which made the fire star, and then to make it into a firework, you need 22 more to make it a stack, or about a stack. So in total of 11 colors plus 64 and 22, I used 946 gunpowder just to make all the normal fireworks. And then same thing for the same thing for the creeper fireworks. Instead of I'm only counting gunpowder and creeper heads. So for the creeper fireworks, I used about 1,188 gunpowder and 704 creeper heads. The twinkle, or aka the crackling fireworks, to make the crackle sound at the very end, after it explodes. I used 946 gunpowder, and then for the star fireworks. So the star fireworks, it used to make the actual firework star. It uses, gunpowder, paper, gold nuggets, and diamonds. Well, I'm only counting the diamonds and gunpowder because it was so much. So yeah. So the gunpowder, again, it's about the same thing as, I think it was the twinkle ones, the creeper ones. It's about the same thing as the creeper ones, 1,188, and then I used 704 diamonds. I'm not gonna calculate that out into how many stacks of 64 there are. So you could do the math because I already just said it. But it's a lot, and it's over probably like 2,000. It's over about a few thousand. It's over a few thousand gunpowder, but yeah. So, as you notice, right here, we're not at home. We're in the middle of the ocean. Let me check my FPS. Okay, it's good. Last stream, I don't know. I think I just need to let my computer shut down because last stream I noticed that the FPS in the corner was like really low and we were like losing frames and stuff like that. Even though we were at 130 frames a second with VSync on, so there shouldn't be any lag or anything like that. But yeah. So yeah, as you know that we're not at home. We're in the middle of the ocean. We're actually at the Ocean Monument, which I didn't post pictures about, but I'll just show you because since we're here. I spent, I think all of yesterday, the day before that, and the other day draining this whole Ocean Monument, and I'm gonna turn around to show you the whole completed thing, the whole whole completed drain part and stuff. And yeah, this took me like over like a few days to do, just to drain and then just to remove all the sand and everything, which was a pain to do, but you know, that's the job to do this. I really wanted to do this project for a long time, and I finally did it. I just finished out the draining of the inside because the guardians and stuff were all just hanging around in there. So there's still a few, like probably like I think one room that needs to get drained out. I think it's at the very top. But anyways, I'm gonna turn around and you go see the fully drained Ocean Monument, and I'll show you the inside as well. A few of the rooms I still need drained because I still see guardian tails poking around in there. So yeah. So and then I'll talk about the new server update. So 3, 2, 1, boom, there it is, fully drained and all. Took me a good while to drain this, and then where the beacon is, I think that's where the water or that the other room is that still has the guardians in it. And maybe they're still in probably the little wall areas and stuff. So I still need to finish up that, but like it's pretty much all done. Yeah, it took me like about like 3 days to do this, and then if you look at the stats, if I pull up the stats, how much sand or items and times mined. Sand is about the same as about stone or cobblestone. Took about 76,035 sand to get and everything, and then with the times used, I think times used, yeah, times used. Actually, no, this is times mined. It's kind of strange. So it says times mined 76,035, but times used, I used the shovel to get the sand, which I used 2,086,176, because this is not times crafted. Times crafted is right here. Or maybe it is times crafted. This is times crafted. So I used the shovel 86,176 times. And then because since we mined out that whole area back at home, I used the pickaxe 2,167,350 times. But I think this is times used, so this is sand wise right here. So yeah, 76,035, but times used was 69,667. And how many times I picked up sand with about 128,772. That's how many times I picked up each piece of sand. It doesn't matter if I accidentally dropped it or something, it's every time I picked it up. And of course more rotten flesh, 590 times. Yeah. It's a lot of times. This and this pretty close. But yeah. How many guardians did I slay actually? Where's buttons? 333 guardians fight. It'll go up because there's still a few more, but a lot of guardians because for some reason they kept on spawning, and I didn't understand why, because it says online if you kill the 3 Elder Guardians and you stop getting mining feed, the Guardians will stop spawning. Well, there's in this Oshimanya, it got cleared out, so there was no there was no Elder Guardians, and there were just Guardians there. So, and they just kept on spawning. So I think they just kept on spawning because there was just water. So I think that was it. And then anyway, so there's the full and completed thing. I'll just fly around, or just do a little walk around. So yeah, all of this was so annoying to drain, like, because after the sand, after I dropped all the sand, these like little pocket areas were filled with water still. So every time I cleared the sand out, there was like a pocket of water, like right here, this pocket, all of this was filled with just water still. So it was annoying for taking down the sand because it couldn't be so simply easy to do, of course. But where the beacon is underneath, I think in this area right here, there is still some water because there's still guardian tails like poking out the sides and stuff like that. See, like you saw right there. But mostly the whole thing is drained. I literally just finished up the interior, most of the interior, the other day or yesterday and a little bit today. Because some of the big areas, like right here on the side, and well, and in the back area where the gold is usually found, which I'm gonna place my own gold in there or diamonds in there, because I'm gonna redo this whole entire place. I placed like ladders everywhere and stuff to get up to places, but yeah. So where's that area that I just? So like, see, look, I'm running through this whole entire area that's used to be filled up with water. There's still water. You can see it in the bottom right where you see the guardian sounds. Yeah, there's still guardians somewhere, you know. So this whole area is filled with water. I just finished up this other area, which actually had the Elder Guardian on it. I forgot. Wait, hold on. Did I? Let me see if I did this part. If I didn't do this part, then I still need to. Nope, I did it because of yes, okay. Perfect. I just take this whole wall down. Yep. But anyways, we're taking apart the last of this, because this is where the other Elder Guardian were or was supposed to be, but it wasn't there. Of course, it was just all Guardians. So strange. I need to turn off hitboxes or I'm just gonna lag. But anyways, not using torches because it's so annoying to just break every single torch. So I'm just gonna use my efficiency 3 shovel and just mom this whole area out. And also put my torches in my If I did the sand placing part and everything on stream, I think it'll be just a really boring stream, to be honest. But yeah, this was it took me a long time to place this because number one, the Guardians are still here. Number two, I could keep on going back to base to grab night vision and water breathing, because even though I put respiration 3 on my helmet, it's like I still have to go back out there for air, of course. So, but it gives me a longer time to breathe underwater, so that's a good thing. But yeah, this whole area is like filled up with water and guardians. So annoying. The guardian beam. Well, it was a lot of sand, so I'm still removing it. And it's basically this whole area and more took over. Actually, no, the whole area basically took up the whole entire shulker box of sand that I brought. There's one full shulker box of sand. And then since like the areas where where I got the sand from were from like tiny little beaches and stuff like that, close to spawn eventually. Oops, there are some areas that I didn't get. Miss, of course. Like right there. So if you saw right there, I missed a spot. And water's leaking out, of course. And there's another spot. So I have to just fill just little patches and stuff. No biggie. I forgot to put my lights away. But yeah, see? It's all drained, finally. It took ages to do. Ages. Just a rinse and repeat thing. Going back and forth. I think when the Guardians were around still, and I was still trying to drain this area out, it just gave me like so much lag for some reason. But anyways, I think like an hour ago, the server owner was on here. I told him already that I was doing this massive project, which was this, of course, draining the ocean monument, and he told me good luck, and I was like, thank you, and then he came back, today on here, and then he saw like literally the whole thing got drained, and I told him I was basically just finishing up the inside, and he gave me a little gift and said thanks for playing on it. Which I do appreciate very, very much. But just doing these projects takes a lot of time. Yes! Finally we're done. This one corridor area was so tough because the Guardians kept on getting stuck back here. Boom, that's done. And then the area over here is done. Boom, it's done. And then this is where the gold was, but someone took it, so I'm gonna like redo this area and put my own stuff in here. Maybe I'll try to finish it because the date for the new server is actually coming out like in a few days. I know it's very quick. Very, very quick, but at least I finished and I drained this sucker in in a few days. Usually it take like probably like over a week or 2 weeks to do this, but you know what? It's fine. Like some of these things, like this wall right here, might knock down to open it up and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much all done. I just need to get the other parts that aren't drained. But that's pretty much it. All right, let me empty out inventory. I have to place signs around here because I kept on getting lost and it kept on giving me a headache. So signs are always useful. Look how much prismarine shards I got from each of the Guardians, or half, probably like from here to here or here to here. That's from all the Guardians. The rest of the 9 stacks are from our Guardian farm. So pretty much all the sand. There you go. The whole shoulder box. But yeah, pretty big. pretty massive. So I stuck the beacon up there because I wanted to put strength 2 on there, but I wasn't sure if it was really worth it. So um, I just stuck an emerald in there just for regen for guardian shots and just strength in there, strength 1 in there. So and then in here were the night vision and water breathing potions. See, the owner left a little message. Giving another gapple and a honey bottle. But yeah, I think it's up there where the tails are that I still need to get. Which I still have to send for, but yeah. So where is it? Let's go up here in chat up here. So today we're not really reacting to another video because I did not react to another video. I've watched all the green videos, but I didn't have a plan to really react to it today because I had this to talk about. See where the tails are, so through that area. I think they're just in here. This one area and then up here. But anyway, so I still need to do. I want to still do some stuff with this monument. Yeah, I think that we're not gonna be able to make the end flat, like super, sorry, make the end like a super flat world, kind of just like you know, make it super flat. But I did make the end super flat in my other creative world, using commands and stuff, and that took, and using those commands and you know going like from this corner to like I don't know, to this other corner, filling, or going from this corner to this corner, filling in those blocks. It was like over 1,000 blocks of like end stone. So I'm like, oh, that's just gonna take forever because I like literally like I know the commands aren't on here, but you usually do like slash like fill, and then you do like I don't know whatever the chord is, like negative. It's in the end, so it's like negative 96, like 59. Negative, I don't know, or no, not negative, 1112, and then you do it again with a different chord, like, negative 96, 59, I don't know, like 1, or no, it's like negative, it's like positive 96, 5, or I'm just putting in random chords just to show you an example. If it's like that, and then something comes up next to it, and it says, what is it? It's like Minecraft colon I just put end stone, so it's end underscore stone, and then you just press enter, and then from that corner to that corner, or from basically from that chord to that chord, the end stone will just pop up. That's in the other creative world, but in this one, in this server, we can't do that. I don't have op. But yeah, so where is it? What we need to talk about? Oh, I needed to talk about the new server update. So the new server, I was told, or everyone was actually told, but I saw it. So the new server is possibly for the, or basically this server, but the new one that's actually I've been talking about for the past few weeks already. The new server is possibly gonna open up on Sunday, the 8th. So, but there's no guarantee it'll actually open because there might be a possible delay or something like that. But we'll never know. But we'll never know. So it might open up on the 8th. Everyone's excited for the new server. It might not as well because there might be possibly some delays and stuff like that. I need to do this. This is so annoying, the Guardian stuff. But anyway, so yeah. But yeah, it's I've been told it was pretty much done. Maybe there's like a few little kinks that need to be fixed and stuff, or need to be added, but Yeah, yesterday this server that I'm on right now was closed for a few hours because the mod on here was testing out and updating the data packs on here. So it was closed for a few hours, so I wasn't able to finish the interior, which I still need to finish, but you know I didn't finish, wasn't able to finish the most of the interior actually. Um, but anyways, I still wanted to yeah, fix up some areas, drain the rest of it inside here, or maybe I should just dig out this section and then just jump in there instead of like trying to find the hole and stuff like that. But yeah, took a lot of sand. Like this is in that shulker box. That's not all the sand. There's like at least like 16 double chests full of sand that took to drain this whole entire ocean monument down to the very floor it is on. The walls of sand that are around us, I'm leaving up because there's nothing behind the wall of sand, so it's just water. So it's either just gonna flood in or it's just gonna be like wide open. Well, I don't want it to be wide open, so I just want to keep it closed for now, if I can. And then yeah, but if the new server opens and this doesn't get done, then it's a kind of like a so be it moment. Um, wish I had more. I wish I did this earlier then, and had more time to work on it. But I'm pretty sure I still have more. I still have time to work on it because this server might close for like an hour or a day and then reopen just because it's being there's a copy of it being made, so people could jump back on here. But then the new server will be actually made, and you know people will be on there mostly. But yeah, these like little areas right here, it picks up, kind of annoy me, so I do that. I believe it's like a stairs. Boom. Boom. And then, yeah. Yeah, there's some rooms that just kind of go into nowhere or something. But I'm not sure if I'll use that room or just full on decorate this whole entire thing. I did this, by the way, on as inspiration from Phil he's one out. When he did End Land, or not End Land, that's an end. When he did drain um the ocean monument on hardcore though. So he did it on hardcore, which is pretty hardcore to do and survive. So I don't think I'll be able to do this under hardcore. But yeah, I might drain the parks right now actually. Now I think about it, since we're on. Oh. Alright, let's put this away. I actually wonder what are the prismarine crystals used for? They're actually made if you get this plus this, it equals to Sea Lantern. I didn't know that, but I had to look it up. yeah, actually, yeah, drain up there. That's the annoying part. Drain up there. Doesn't matter if they attack me. I have literally, I don't have prop 4. I have prop 3, but I need to put thorns 3 on here, but there's no point of doing that. I put thorns on here. Everything else is pretty good. This is the only thing that I have prop 4 on, and depth strider 3 for good for swimming. But everything else, yeah. This is the only part. The boots are the only thing that have prop 4. I'm bringing 3. These don't have I'm bringing 3. These have mending and prop 3s. That's it. And reparation. That's much it. So let's get some sand. Hope this does not lag. And I need I don't need the replacement blocks. These are just the replacement blocks for now. But yeah, it doesn't get dark down here because I lit up the whole area. I believe it's. I'm just gonna dig out like a big chunk, or just like a chunk up here. Yep, as I thought. Right here. Hitboxes, of course. Oh, bro, why are you guys hiding all up here, man? Oh my god, they're all up here, bro. Okay, let's get out here. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Woo. They're all hiding in this top area right here. That's it. I feel like they're just getting out because I opened it. It's like kind of like a space or something like that. They're all right here. So if I dig out this whole top area and stuff, it'll just be exposed and open. let me put these in that other. All right. What's that? Ralph. How are you out? I need more quick brain. I tried to ignore them, but it's kind of hard. And it's like someone dug out this top area. Needed it. I know this naturally spawns with this prismarine card. It's like quite stupid. outside of the area a little bit. Alright, now we need to get sand. We'll fill in these blocks later. And then we got that top part area. Oops. Long time to do this stuff. Ugh. Stretch once in a while. we need some water breathing potions before we go in that room again. We'll take we'll take this box. Yeah, we'll take this box, but leave everything except this inside, which is take it out. And then Prismarine shards will leave, sand of course will leave. And then we'll take these off. I wanna take a screenshot before I'm gonna go. Which screenshot? It's where to get moved. And we need to go back to the recruiting. So hold on, let me get my out.
I've been dragging my feet slowly sitting here waiting for you.
And then I wanted to. It's F1 and then. F2. And then I'll take it, took it, and then pull it back. Great. Let's stay. And then we need to repair my shovel for just removing the rest of the sand. Alright, which way? It's back that way. It's always where the lodestone is. Once we get back, we'll take a short break and then we'll do everything and we'll come back. That's Q by accident. This is cool. So we're doing water breathing potions, and then do we have enough night vision? Hold on. We have one. Okay, we should do night vision as well. And then stick blaze powder. Blaze powder in there. Stick blaze powder in here. All right, 2 water breathings and 1 night vision. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here first. Alright, 2 water breathings and water breathings of sunfish. That longer, slash, and then night vision is just a golden carrot, stone, and after we make these potions, we'll take a small break, and then we'll get back into it, and then try to clear that top section of the ocean mine, and then we might be done. Oh. This will be water breathing. This will be water breathing. This will be night. Longer, longer, and longer. Alright, now they're longer, so now we'll make them splash, splash, and splash. And we should be done. So it'll be 2 water breathings, 1 night vision, and we'll have night vision. Night visions, and then water breathing. We'll just stick more in there just in case. So much. Finally, my friend that I was supposed to talk to in voice calls finally got up. Oh my god. Alright, brewed up the potions. Let's just go back to base. I need to grab food. And then we go back after a little break. Grab food. Boom. Put that over. Have that. Oh, I just want to get set and everything. Sit and set. Alright, we're gonna pause right there. I'll turn the BYB screen back on. Okay, we'll take a small break and then we'll get back right into it. So see you in just in a few minutes.
Coming to me, I
Hello chat, we're back from a little break. Um
Why am I the one you call when you need someone? When it showed me all your
so anyways, we're back. Sorry. We're back from break. We'll continue from where we left off. Shoot, I forgot to prepare the shovel for whatever, it's fine. Okay, let's change back. Alright. I wanted to repair the shovel. We still actually can. We just need to go to the Nether. Let's go to Nether. Fuck that. We're just going Nether. Fuck it. We're going to the Nether. I'm gonna take the other portal. I'm not running spawn to it, even though it's right there. Ah. I like what Zora did to their place. Added more detail. They said they spent a few hours in the Nether getting the stream lights and stuff like that, but like literally they joined they came back to the server in a long while. Like in a long time. Like it was a very long time. Oh, God. Alright, we're going to Nether. Hi Nixie. We're going to Nether. Oh god, that scared me. We're just going to Nether, just grab some XPs, repair my shovel, and then we're draining our ocean monument that I've been chatting for about an hour and 30. So we'll jump in BC. I'll jump in BC in a little bit. I wanted to get this done because, or if I don't get it done, it's gonna go off stream. It's gonna do it on my own free time, which I have free time for. But you know, I wanted to show the viewers the progress and to show some of it live, so I can just explain a bit. Although for this part, I'm gonna turn off the. If I did already turn off the video. Oh, sorry, off. Great. Because I don't want to hear the zombie pig ones. This one's gonna pop one right here. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Great. Yeah, I know off-stream grind hits differently. It's like, well, I did explain that the reason why I do a lot of things off-stream is because it's so hard, and it's like because I don't think you were here earlier, but when we were getting rid of the sand and stuff like that, and trying to clear out that other area, it was just so laggy. It's because of OBS, and I can't really do anything about it unless I really learn how to use OBS. But like, yeah, I just want to come in here to repair my shovel and then go back. Because I know last stream, I noticed my FPS in the corner, in the top left hand corner of my screen was like 20 FPS, 30 FPS. I'm like, why is my FPS so like bad? And then I'm like, oh shit, I need to not restart my computer. I need to shut it down for the week and then get ready for tomorrow's stream, which is today. So, and then FPS is fine. So, and I left the same things, same settings on there, 130 frames a second at max, and then VSync on, and yeah. So I left it as it is. I just wanted to repair my shovel. Great. I actually want to repair that Elytra a little bit as well. Just have to use my XP bottles. Gotta go for 5 FPS. What do you mean 5 FPS? 5 FPS is like, it's terrible. It's like, it's so slow. I'm at 50 frames a second right now, and it's smooth. Like earlier, or like when I started playing, just like I don't know, probably like an hour or so. Actually, no. Before stream, I jumped on, and yeah, it was running at 80 FPS, so I'm like, it's fine. Because I don't want to run my graphics card at max, so that's why I'm at 130. But because if I look, so if I go here, if I go into video settings, this is what it's set to right now. I don't want it to set it to unlimited because that's running graphics card at like full speed, everything. But I can't do that right now because I need a new power supply. So I'm running it at like 130. I was running at 120 before, but it's just it's still a little bit slow, so I just ran at 130. So I left it there at 130, and then I just turned VSync on, so there's no frame or lag or whatever. All right, back to Ocean Monument time. Let me try to see if I can land this properly. Now, I barely caught the ladder. I was gonna fly out. Lag, oh my gosh, can't sprint with the lag, of course, right? Alright, chat, we'll finish the Ocean Monument, Ocean Monument drain, that top part, and then I think we'll end it right there. Let me see if I have everything. I have that, I have the potions in there, I have everything. Okay, we're good. We're good. Cruise is taking off. I hate the Guardians. There's literally no Elder Guardians. I don't understand why they're still spawning. I just think they're still spawning because of the water that's just there. So, yeah, that's the only reason why, or I think that's why they're spawning still. But I don't know why they're still spawning. Oh, because, of course, on Google, because I had to search it up, because I didn't know, it says if you remove the 3, or if you kill the 3 Elder Guardians, well, number 1, you'll stop getting my MP. But number 2, the Guardians should stop spawning. Well, there's no Elder Guardians. I didn't kill the Elder Guardians. Someone else did, and the Guardians are still there. And I slayed over probably like 400 of them already. There's the overview. Flying back and forth over this a few times. I took a few screenshots and stuff. Alright. So chat, if we finish this, Ocean Monument is fully drained and everything. No more Guardians, no more water. This is basically probably like day 4 of draining this thing now. Alright, so it's gonna get 2 night visions, 2 water breathings, and I don't need these blocks for now, I just need the sand. Stack it up right here. 4, 5, I wanna get 6 stacks of sand. Hopefully that's enough. And actually I'll bring the prismarine just in case there's a hole we're just gonna plug up. Second guessing. I need to bring the other one. We need to bring the other one. Alright, it's right here. literally this top area that needs to be done. That's it. So we get that done on the next, I don't know, 30 minutes an hour, or yeah, 30 minutes an hour. It shouldn't be an hour, but um, we'll just see. All right, let's get potions ready. Boom and boom. I don't care about the guardians. They're attacking all they want, but I have strength. I need to change it to strength. Actually, no, I'll leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. This there. All right. I'm gonna might do it off screen. But I will light up this part and just cover it all up. Oops, I want to put it on the wall. Do this. Yeah, I'll cover up on this side. Go. Bushes. Technically, there's no way into this part, so I'm just gonna cover it up. I'm just gonna light it up. Make sure there's no, even though it's dark and we're in the ocean, mobs could, I think they could spawn still. There you go. All patched up. I still hear the water because it's in there, but might do it off screen because it's literally right here.
There's a look upon your face, can't tell what it says. I think it may be my fault. Can you tell me what I've done? Don't just up and
Keep
run.
the shards.
Seem difficult. Forgive me for my failures. You shouldn't let us break. 'Cause I'll always be your baby.
I don't need the rock pod.
Just tell me how to fix it. There's no written script that tells me how to be your lady.
Alright.
Don't lose your grip on whatever
Oh.
this is.
No, I'm gonna keep that in the inventory. So, sand in. Wanna end it. This. Alright. Hold up. Wait a minute. Which way? It's that way. Do this. Pop. Actually, I want to do a far away shot. There it is, chat. It's right there. All draining completed from far away. Let me land and we could end it off. Alright, we're on the wrong side. I thought we were on Alright, now we're on the right side. Alright. This way, F5 it. Alright. Alright, chat. I think I'll do it because I was tweaking out. I'm still tweaking out about the Guardians and stuff. I still need to do that room or the next 2 rooms, 3 rooms. I don't know. For the next time, I'll do that off screen because I don't want to deal with the lag and everything that I've been dealing with and stuff. So, anyways, we'll end it here because I think did a pretty good job. Showed you the outside, showed you the inside, did a little bit of removing sand and sand placements and stuff on stream. That's my proof. I'll show you that I did it and it's actually what I did. What is it? I already said this, but I don't think we're gonna make we were gonna try to make the end like a big flat square, like a big, I don't know, like 1,000 by 1,000 square or like 5,000 by 5,000 square. I don't know how big the end is, but we're gonna make the end really flat and then just like and then make it as an ocean. But I don't think that we're gonna make it that far before the new server opens on hopefully on Sunday. Not like confirmed or anything, but hopefully it's on Sunday. There's no, and hopefully there's no delay in it. If there's a delay, then so be it. Then, yeah, if there's no delay, then we might do our stream on Monday on the new server. We just won't have our diamond armor like we have on right now and everything. So, all of this, everything in my inventory, the elytra, this will be fresh. This will be started off nothing. Everyone will start with nothing. Yeah. So then, everyone will start off new. No one will have any elytras or anything. Actually, no. Hold up. I forgot. During the event, or at the very end of the event, the players or the teams who won are gonna have those new items on the server. So technically, I'm gonna have, since we got second, technically we'll have 2 iron blocks in the new server, and then orange team will have, all of orange would get a beacon, and all of purple would get 1 iron block in the new server. So technically we won't have nothing. We'll actually probably start off with like a really good start off with iron armor. Sorry, purple team doesn't want the iron block. They want their pizza tax on there. I forgot in the Discord call that I had. I mean, with purple team. Alright, let me drink water for a second. So, yeah, okay, I guess the purple team wants, in replacement of their iron block, pizza tax on the new server. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, hopefully the new server opens up, and then on Sunday, then on Monday we'll stream on it. So then we'll just have to get our resources back up and over again. I heard server mod Danjo was gonna make a copy of this of this server, so we could come back on here, but no one really will be on here. So and then everyone else is just gonna be on the new server. So yeah, but if this doesn't get done, then it's kind of like a so be it moment. Same thing for the end. If the end is not gonna get done, it's just that's it. But at least the draining part I was happy about. I still need to do that top part up there, but all of this I'm pretty happy about. It took a lot of time to do. Yeah, and then grinding for the sand, placing it, removing it, and then actually doing multiple trips back and forth from here to base, and filling up, I don't know, at least like 16 double chests of sand. So I'll miss the base. It took me a while to build, but I'll miss the base. But we'll be building something better and new in the new server. So I think we'll leave it off to the new server. I wanna thank everyone for watching. I'm gonna put up the screen right now, and hopefully we'll see each other again on the new server. If not, back here on the old server, and we'll try to do our last minute things on here. But yeah, if there's a delay, there's a delay. I can't do anything about it. I can't make the mods go any faster. So they're doing their job, I'm doing my job, and my job as streaming content for you guys. So yep, I think we'll leave it off to there for the new server. And yeah, so and then that other part of the ocean monument that's still Cold War, I'll do that off stream, and I'll just tell you guys about it next year. But thank you again for coming to stream. Really do appreciate. If you're new here, make sure you drop a follow on my on the Twitch, And make sure you follow or subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's where every VOD and live stream will be. If you follow me on Twitter or X, you'll get a notification, or if I forget, you'll see it on Twitch. But usually I send a notification out before stream, like a few hours before stream, saying when I'm gonna stream, if I'm gonna stream today. But usually you should guys know, it's every Monday and Thursday from between 1:30 to 2 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, so make sure you follow the YouTube, follow the Twitch. Make sure you turn on notifications, because if you don't turn on notifications on Twitch, you won't get the live stream notification. So make sure you do that. And all in all, I think that's it. So see you guys next or on Monday. See you guys on Monday. Yeah. So.
See the beauty in the moments that we hurt inside. When it looks like hell on earth, we'll find a paradise. Find a paradise. Find a paradise. We all steal, we all kill, we all lie, we all fall, we all lie. So come and lie with me, and we can fall asleep, and maybe dare to dream. We all fall when we fall in love. It can be beautiful to get someone you're all. Oh, that's just how the story goes. A minute we're